From Stone Age to 21st century, country cottage owners shave hundreds off £3,000 a year heating bills with eco-friendly system powered through nearby caves. A historic cottage in the Welsh valleys has been brought into the modern era thanks to renewable heating system which warms the home with air from a nearby cave. The country home near Llangollen in North Wales sits next to vaulted caves measuring 100 feet high which are inhabited by rare bats, trout, carp and salmon. As well as offering cottage owners Greg Brash and Tim Dean somewhere to go for a nice stroll, the caves have also been turned into an eco-friendly energy system. The pair have installed an air source heating system which turns the humid cave air into hot water, which provides heating for their £450,000 home. They even claim the system will knock £743 a year off their £3,000 annual heating bills, as it uses less electricity and is solar-powered. Greg and Tim claim the stable conditions found in the cave generate so much energy that Greg and Tim are able to sell excess power back to the national grid. Tim said, "It's an amazing property and we loved it from the start because of the location and the fact that it had its own caves. But the old heating system was noisy, expensive and inefficient and deliveries were difficult too and we wanted to have a more ethical energy system which was one of the reasons we switched. Now the system is much better and only half the electricity generated is needed to power the air source system and the rest goes back into the national grid and we even get paid for it." Greg and Tim bought the Llangollen half cottage for £450,000 along with 10 acres of land. A conventional home in Britain is heated via an electric or gas-powered boiler, which pushes hot water through the home's radiators before the water returns to be reheated. Air source heating systems extracts heat from the outside air, working in the opposite way to a fridge which extracts heat from the inside. The process is so efficient that it can absorb heat from the air even when the temperature drops to below 30 C. The heat from the air is absorbed into a fluid, which then passes through a compressor where the temperature is increased to heat the home. It is considered to be a more efficient and environmentally friendly method of heating as the heat that is being mined is renewed naturally over time. It also requires less electricity to run, meaning it can be easily powered by solar panels. There are several downsides to an air source heating system, however. They are noisy, similar to an air conditioner, and require larger radiators to heat the home effectively. Underfloor heating is the most efficient means, which can prove costly, and the system requires a well-insulated home. The homeowners installed an air source heating system powered by solar panels on the roof. Greg, a procurement consultant, and Tim, an accountant, both work from the home. The caves are the legacy of granite, slate and quartz mining up to 1907 and some of that granite went into the house. The cave generates power from a heat exchange and is 100% eco-friendly. David Jones, managing director at Renewables, said, "We wore out 3 drills in a day and a half boring one hole through the wall. It was incredibly hard but it's a remarkable property and now it has a reliable heating system as well which brings it right up to date. It operates like a fridge in reverse but the coolant in it has a boiling point of 40 C so as long as it's warmer than that then it can extract energy from the air it sucks in and heat the property.